Thing 6 Physical steps to attracting love you can do right now if you're hoping to use the law of attraction to manifest the kind of authentic, enduring love you've always dreamed of having. You're not alone. Next to money, career improvements, and a general boost in self-esteem, love is one of the most common goals for people who are drawn to the law of attraction. Probably one of the most effective law of attraction techniques to attract love that I can recommend is the romance magnet. It can help you quickly and easily harness the law of attraction to find the one without feeling desperate or weird. This works wonders to help make space in your heart for someone new, or simply to become more in tune with the opposite sex. Learn how to positively apply the law of attraction to manifest your life partner. Replace feelings of unworthiness and increase your ability to give and receive love. Instant access to your self-love evaluation quiz, visualization tools, plus more. There are certain physical steps you can take that really maximize your chances of attracting love as soon as possible. Here are the 6 main ones. Step 1. Create a vision of your soulmate the same way as you would visualize, for example, having more money. You can visualize a partner. There is no need to get too specific, like thinking of a hair color, style, favorite music band, etc. In fact, it is better not to pay that much attention to small details like that, or you might find yourself making a long list of characteristics that looks more like a shopping list. And let's face it, no one is perfect, and you are not trying to attract someone who just looks good on paper. Your goal is to attract love. So don't be too picky, and focus more on questions like, what would you find attractive about them? What would it feel like to be with them? What would you do together? Step 2. Make a love dream board. After you have a clear vision in your mind, you may want to make a physical reminder of what you are looking for. If you've already done some reading on the law of attraction, you're likely already familiar with the idea of creating dream boards. Essentially, these are collages of evocative images that remind you of the thing you want to manifest. So, find a board or space on your wall, and use this to display pictures or other items that make you feel increasingly surer that love is coming into your life. You can cut pictures out of magazines, use photographs you've taken, find things in the natural world, make sketches, or even just put up phrases that really capture your sense of what love is about. Place this collage in a prominent place, and make sure you look at it multiple times a day. It should make you smile and feel hopeful if you feel your positivity starting to slip. Step 3. Live like you're in love. It will be easier to manifest real, lasting love in your life if you can find a way to start living as though you already have that love. You might be a bit self-conscious when doing this type of thing at first, but it really does make all the difference. Start in a simple way. For example, you might buy a card that says, "Happy anniversary to the one I love," or pick up a small, romantic piece of jewelry that could be appropriate for a birthday. In addition, try to maintain an attitude commensurate with knowing you're already in love. Smile, listen to dreamy music, and let everyone happy couple remind you of what you already believe is part of your life. Another vital aspect of living as if involves changing your home to make it suitable for this new partner you want to attract. You want your living space to be welcoming, romantic, and suggestive of commitment. So, think hard about where and how your partner might spend their time in your house, and adjust things to better suit that person. You might buy a new chair, adjust your decor, or get new bed covers that seem more fitting for a couple than a single person. While you wait for your love to arrive, you can also dedicate part of your home to doing your visualizations and other exercises. Feng Shui would advise doing this in the far right corner of your bedroom, and this area is where you should spend most of your time when you're practicing law of attraction techniques. Step 4. Spread love everywhere you go. Since the law of attraction teaches that like attracts like, it shouldn't come as too much of a surprise that attracting love requires you to be a loving person. And it's not only the romantic sense of love that matters here. There are little things that you can do to spread love every single day. One of the best examples is simply being nicer to strangers. For example, you might give money to someone collecting charity, offer assistance to a person who is struggling with a large box, or pay a sincere compliment to someone wearing a beautiful coat. All of these little actions give out love and make the universe more likely to give you love in return. To send out even more loving vibes, consider volunteering some of your free time to help a good cause. Be as creative as you like, and choose something that matters to you. You could go to a care home and give residents some flowers, fundraise for a charity close to your heart, or learn a new skill, such as how to take calls at a crisis phone line center. You'll magnetically attract the same compassion, thoughtfulness, and loving kindness you're radiating. Step 5. Get rid of potential physical blocks. While you're probably already doing work on mental and emotional blocks that could stand between you and successfully attractive love, our current focus is on physical steps you need to take. So, consider whether there are things in your environment that might be playing the role of physical blocks to a new person arriving in your life. Most obvious examples include things that might indicate to an uninformed party that you still have a past partner currently living with you, clothing, objects you don't use, books that don't interest you, and so on. If it's not possible for you to return these to your ex-partner, consider whether you can make good use of them in some other way. For example, you could sell them online and donate the money to charity, or you could give the items to a thrift store where someone in need can get them for a low price. Of course, there are some treasured items from the past that can be very hard to abandon, even for the sake of attracting new love. Think, for example, of irreplaceable photographs, old love letters, and one-of-a-kind keepsakes from vacations. If you really don't want to throw these away or let them go, you can mitigate their influence on your current attempts to manifest love by putting them away in a box that can't be seen and that won't obviously prompt thoughts of prior relationships. This approach helps you to keep thinking about the future rather than the past. However, if you find that you're holding on to particular objects because you're still yearning for a past love, there might still be more personal work for you to do before you're truly ready to accept a new love into your life. Step 6. Find an object to connect to your intentions. Whether it's something you find at home or something that you go out and buy, look around for an object that instantly makes you think about the ideal partner you know is coming into your life. Take this with you everywhere you go, and hold on to it when you need a reminder of the fact that you'll get the love you deserve. You can also cup this object in your hand or hands during the creative visualization process, helping to keep you constantly anchored to your intentions to manifest a wonderful new relationship. Every time you see the object, let it remind you of your trust, hope, love, and happiness.